Welcome to Hoodie Priestess Tarot. I'm Jodine, your host, and just a few formatting changes to talk about. From here on out, I will be doing an element reading every week, but there will be a separate reading for every sign in that element. For instance, this week I'm doing the earth signs, so Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo will all get separate readings. And I will be doing that respectively for each of the elements, so fire, air, and water as well. This means that everybody's going to get one reading per month. And to make matters even more interesting, if your element falls on a week when we have a full moon, then you will be getting a shadow reading with more shadowy decks. And guess what? It just so happens that this is a week with a full moon. So not only are we wishing a happy birthday to Taurus, but we are going to give Taurus a shadow reading for its birthday. Yay, Taurus! For your reading today, I will be using the Rider-Waite-Smith Giant deck, and I will be clarifying with the Unveiled Tarot, which is a little bit more of a shadowy deck. Okay, so let's get started. For birthday sign, Taurus. In the week of a full moon. Let's see if we have a host for Taurus's reading. Is there any card here in this deck who wants to come out and give a message to Taurus on their birthday? Who's here for Taurus? And who do we have? Ooh, of course, we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, a card of getting attention. Of course, Taurus, you're getting attention. It's your birthday season. Very good. So, there's the Six of Wands right there. Alright, and what is the message of the Six of Wands for Taurus? Message for Taurus. Six of Wands. Cards are challenging me. Come on, big cards. I just want a couple good shuffles here. There's one. And two. Very good. And one more, and I'll be satisfied. That wasn't one. Let's try it again. The suspense is killing us, Rider-Waite-Smith. Very good. And what is the message of the Six of Wands for Taurus? We have the Chariot. And we have the Page of Cups. And we have the Eight of Swords. And who's on the bottom of the deck? The Emperor. So on the table right now, we've got Leo, we've got Cancer, we've got the water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, no, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Good. All right, let's get your clarifiers. Clarifiers from the shadowy Unveiled for Taurus. Can I please get clarification on the Chariot? Clarification on the Chariot, please, for Taurus. I'm having trouble with all my cards today. What's up? Okay, show me the Chariot. We have the Mob. And we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is now on the table twice. Once in the main spread, once as a clarifier. All right, and may I please have clarifiers on the Sweet Page of Cups. Sweet Page of Cups for Taurus. And we have the Ten of Cups. The Four of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. And now I'm asking for clarification on the Eight of Swords, which incidentally is here twice. Eight of Swords, please, for Taurus. Show me the Eight of Swords for Taurus, please. One more shuffle. There's resistance. What do we have here? The Four of Wands. And the Three of Wands. Lots of fire energy. And the King of Cups. And what's on the bottom of the deck? The Page of Pentacles. All right. If you want to take screenshots of your reading, your cards will appear now. Hoodie Priestess posts tarot readings every Monday and Tuesday morning by 8 a.m. Central Time. Okay, Taurus, honey, you got a lot going on with the people in your life. I suppose in some cases the people in your life have got a lot going on with you. I know I'm talking to a lot of people here. Somebody in your life or yourself needs some attention. Somebody needs to be paid attention to here. In some cases, too, we could have people parading around trying to get attention from everybody. When I look at this section right here, I see a marriage is what I see, and I see somebody in the marriage, Taurus. It could be you or it could be your spouse, is a workaholic. They cannot stop thinking about work, and your marriage is suffering because of it. And somebody here is trying to make plans to get the other one to go on vacation. Go on vacation, go sailing is what it looks like here, you know, or I don't know, go swimming. I don't know, go do something on the water. And they're making plans, but all this person can think about is work and expanding their business. All they can think about is business. So somebody needs to take a vacation over here. In the middle, it really looks to me like we might have a young person. I don't know if this is a high school person or if it's a college age person, if it's a young adult living in the house. They're either apologizing to you or you think they should be apologizing to you. Taurus, maybe you're the young person living in the house and maybe you owe an apology to someone. But whoever you are, whatever the situation is, somebody has been judging their family very harshly. And just say, oh, my family sucks. Everything's wrong with my family. My family pretends that they're so great. And like, all of us kids have had a great upbringing. But you know what? We all had a horrible upbringing. And I'm sitting here evaluating this. And I just can't stand my family. My family was so terrible to me. And in the meantime, somebody's laying around on the couch here. Their parents probably think they should get up and do something. Get up and clean their room. Get up and get a job. Get up and do something. Or it could be a kid accusing their parent of being lazy. Okay, we all go through a stage in life when we blame all of our life that isn't what we think it should be. We blame our parents for it. But you know what? If you're not living at home anymore with your parents paying the rent, if you're an adult, whatever your parents did, you're done blaming them. Your life belongs to you now. Whatever it is, whatever you have to deal with. And believe me, sweetie, we've all got something to deal with. This isn't just you. We've all got the life we've got, and it's up to you to live it if you're an adult. And it's not anybody's fault but your own if you can't get up and make your life what you want it to be. That's nobody's job but yours, 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 yours. All right? So Taurus, I don't know if this is you or if this is one of your nasty kids. And then over here, I think we've got some nastiness too. And this really does look like kids to me too. This maybe is middle school or high school age kids. You know, Taurus, you could be a kid. You know, I could have teenagers listening to me. Or this could be, you know, from the point of view of a parent who's a Taurus. But somebody's running with a bad crowd. Somebody's running with a bad crowd. They're out probably committing some sort of crimes and being an asshole. And they refuse to look at their behavior and see what they're doing, but everybody else can see it. And they're running around, and maybe they're driving a car, maybe they're driving recklessly. I don't know. Maybe they're riding motorcycles and they're driving recklessly. Maybe they're riding bicycles and they're driving recklessly. Somebody here has got kids running with a bad crowd. That's what it looks like to me. Now, if I look down in the decks here, there's even more stories. Ooh, we've got the Lover's card at the top of the deck. If this is the bottom, this is the top, right? Yeah, we're definitely dealing with relationships here, Taurus. Here's the Emperor. Okay, this is the way I see this. We've got the Emperor, we got the Page of Coins, the guy with little money. We got a guy here carrying a big burden. Okay, somebody's boss is not paying them what they think they're worth. All right? Somebody's boss is not paying them what they think they're worth. There's a little bit of money here, but somebody's working awfully damn hard, and this is the card for the boss. This is the ultimate boss. I don't know if this is corporate boss or whatever. You know, this could be your husband. The Emperor comes out as a husband, a boss, a father, whatever it is. Somebody's not getting the money they want. They've got a lot to say about it. They might even be what am I trying to say? I think somebody might be trying to unionize here is what I think. I think they're talking to a bunch of people. This is a workplace issue. And you're either just complaining about it amongst yourselves or you're going to organize. With the Eight of Wands, it really looks like organized to me. The Eight of Wands is a bunch of things all going in the same direction with the same focus. Buddy, we ain't getting enough money. And then, but you better be careful who you talk to, because your boss could have spies and he could make life hard for you. I'm not saying don't unionize. I'm just saying when you're talking about it, you might want to be on the down low for a little bit. And then, if we look down in this deck, we have somebody trying to start something new here. Now, this is an earth sign, Taurus. Is that you? Taurus, are you trying to make a work of art or do some kind of crafting or start something new? Are you starting a YouTube channel or, you know, whatever you're doing something artistic. Somebody has got a lot of criticism from you. They're just like tearing you a new one with this Knight of Swords, and it's somebody who you feel like you got to keep an eye on all the time. Probably one of your kids. This looks like kid behavior. Either you feel like you got to keep an eye on somebody all the time, or somebody is spying on you. Somebody's got a kid who is out running around at night, drinking too much, drinking and driving under the influence. This is a teenager. They're going out at night. They're partying. You try to tell them, cut back on that drinking. You're going to get yourself in trouble if you're drinking like that, especially if you're drinking and driving. Then they get all defensive and they want to fight with you about it. And it's giving you nightmares. Well, and what's on the top of this? The Six of Wands, the card we started out with. Wow, I think this is a good omen. The Six of Wands here twice. You know what the Six of Wands is? It's a soldier who's been victorious in the war, and then he comes home, and they greet him with a parade. He's a war hero. They give him a parade. Here it looks like, I don't know, this is somebody who won the beauty pageant. Good for you, Taurus. Good for you, sweetie. Looking good. Well, I think that you just might be victorious with whatever it is that you're trying to rein in with this family, with your respective families, you know. And I really do think I am talking to some teenage Tauruses who are out cutting up. But that's what it looks like to me. Happy birthday. See you next time. Love you guys. Bye.